inshallah, we will send them home.
Yeah.
This little municipality took more people from Iraq than the whole of USA.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She pointed at me and said...
She pointed at us and said, Kufar, infidel.
Ah.
You know what's happened today?
No.
What happened?
Kim Kardashian, she have a car accident.
Kim Kardashian had a car accident?
Yeah.
Stockholm, once one of Europe's safest and most admired cities. But that reputation is fading fast. Years of mass migration have left deep marks on Sweden's capital, with rising crime, cultural tensions, and entire districts now cut off from the rest of the city. Places like Rinkeby and Tensta have become symbols of segregation and failed integration, far removed from the image Sweden projects to the world. In this video, we're taking you inside the parts of Stockholm most people will never go to show the reality behind the headlines.
Hello everybody and welcome to Stockholm, Sweden. Welcome to Sweden. It's our very first time ever being here. It's our first time ever being this far north actually in the globe. It's cold, it's expensive, but today we're going to be showing you the reality of Stockholm, the reality of Sweden in 2025. Welcome to Stockholm Central Station, and today we're going to be exploring Stockholm together.
Our very first conversation in Stockholm, believe it or not, was with an Eritrean Christian preacher in a church in the center of Stockholm. He has literally just arrived into Sweden in the last month, spreading the word of the gospel.
I'm coming from South Africa.
From where?
South Africa.
South Africa. Ah, nice.
So I'm preacher.
All of these books.
This is good. Arabic.
Arabic.
You know Arabic.
And subtitles in French and
So
English.
many Muslim people will be saved to Jesus.
Yes.
My dream.
Yes.
No, but when he talking, Jesus, my dream.
Is there many Muslims here in Stockholm? Uh-huh. A lot. A lot.
How long have you been in Sweden?
Wow.
What month?
Arabic.
You're so new.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You like Sweden? No.
Materialism.
Oh. You think
Materialism. Yeah,
You
yeah,
think,
yes.
When he's Michael Jackson, he's coming, all people will be there.
Oh.
When preach the gospel.
You think Swedish people are very worldly instead of...
Yeah, because this age, when the Bible was written, the last day, people do not listen to the word of God.
Yes.
Because
Ignorance, yes.
Ignorant.
They care more about the big house, big car.
Best philosophy, so.
Yes.
What is this one?
They're from Somalia.
Somalia?
Somalia.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that you do.
Yeah, so
putting all of the
people will-
books is very nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Somali is Muslim, majority.
Majority,
Muslim.
No
Difficult
Christian.
for a Christian in Somalia.
No Christian.
No?
No Christian.
Yeah.
Eritrea, Christian, and Muslim.
Yeah, mix.
Yeah.
How is the situation in Eritrea for Christians?
Dictator,
Okay?
no.
Or dictatorship?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, very strong dictator.
Is
Yeah.
that why you came to Sweden? Or
I'm coming from Sudan.
Sudan. Yeah.
After Sudan, I served before.
Yeah.
Before I'm 16 until 23 years I'm a drug.
Oh, you
Ah,
were a
yes.
drug addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
Save you.
Jesus saved
Ah,
32 years I preached the gospel.
around the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
By the grace of God.
Amazing.
Not by power. When people, oh my God, yes. Before I have 4 children.
Wow.
This is you?
And yeah.
Wow.
When preaching Sudan.
In Sudan.
Yeah.
Oh.
In Sudan. This is Stockholm.
This is
In Stockholm. Wow.
Beautiful.
Ah, amazing.
In this, the pastor in South Africa.
Wow.
Incredible.
You came a very long way, huh?
Yeah, that in Sudan.
In Sudan.
In Eritrea.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I couldn't Kali.
Nice hair.
Afro.
Very nice hair. Whenever we come to a new country, usually the first thing that we do is find a local church and kind of feel out the waters a little bit. What is the situation with the congregation around here? And funnily enough, we immediately met a man from Eritrea, who has been a preacher sort of in different areas in Africa. He said he has been preaching in Eritrea, he has been preaching in Sudan, South Africa, and now he has come to Sweden. He's here since a month now, and funnily enough, he said that Sweden has a big sort of consumerism issue where it's like very much about capitalism and consumerism instead of the gospel itself, which is sort of an interesting first perspective, I guess, into Sweden and Stockholm as a city.
Right, guys, we made it to Tensta. It's completely flipped. So it's no longer majoritively Swedish people. This is one of the areas where the vast majority of people are going to be migrants that have arrived from 2015 onwards. Hundreds of thousands, actually, that a lot of them haven't properly integrated into Swedish society, and that has created these little pockets of communities on the outskirts of Stockholm. And believe it or not, while we're here, we ran into a young guy. He's only 21, but he's on top of his game, and he made his way all the way from America over to Europe to cover a lot of these issues. This is Hermes.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Glad to meet you too. But yeah, it's interesting, going around Europe, going to some of these, major cities where, they used to be majority, Swedish or English, French, whatever it might be, and how much it's changed. And I think it's kind of important, like being from America, showing how Europe is like, because a lot of Americans are very disconnected from their European roots. They don't really understand the problems that are going on here. And in some ways, in Europe, it's actually a lot worse, because there's really not much free speech in a lot of these countries.
That's true.
You can't even talk about these problems. Whereas in the US, I guess some of the cities are extremely bad. They have guns, might be more dangerous, but you can still talk about these problems pretty openly for the most part. A lot of people still have guns to defend themselves. So
it's not the case here in Europe.
Yeah, not at all. So I'm interested to go see this area of Stockholm.
You were in London as well, right?
Yeah.
So what did you think of it? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's awful. Like, I don't know how you reverse that. It seems very irreversible. When I think it's like 30% actually English in London. And there's communities like you guys said you went to Whitechapel as well. Like, I tried to talk to people there and nobody speaks English.
Yeah, it's a different world.
There's signs in like Bangladeshi or whatever language it is, and I don't know. I mean, you see how these people act. They're stabbings, they rob you, and they don't even get punished for it.
Yeah, so a lot of the massive, since basically 2015 onwards, there's been a sharp rise. The statistics show it. Sharp rise in a lot of crime, a lot of shootings, bombings, gang-related incidents. Believe it or not, a lot of that stuff happens in these pockets here in Stockholm on the outskirts. None of it is happening, or very few of it is actually happening in the center of Stockholm. The weather is on our side. It's crispy though, but let's see what happens.
Scan the QR code.
So this is literally sitting in the front garden here. Terrorism, anti-Semitism, integration. So I think this is basically a political person. It's Messiah. His name is Messiah. Messiah Shar Commit. .se. Fraga in Muslim. So if you can translate this down in our comments, if you are Swedish, please let us know what exactly it's saying. So it says Sharia as well. So I don't know if he's for or against Sharia, but that's crazy to see just here, in a neighborhood, openly like that.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is launching the Messiah Has Come Home campaign. The aim of this campaign is to address the issues that we believe are of the utmost importance and significance for our time. So it's pro-Islamic, I assume.
So pro-Sharia.
Probably trying to convert people.
So we just had a look on Google Maps actually, and this is registered on Google as being a mosque. So that guy's house, Bayat ul Afiyat Mosque, And it has pictures of the dude everywhere as well. Sayings that he said. That's crazy. So yeah, it's basically a guy that runs an operation that's basically building out some sort of a community for the Muslims that are here. That's fascinating that he actually listed that his own home is a mosque.
It could also be for tax evasion, by the way.
It could be for tax
if
evasion.
If you are registered as religious or something like that, usually in these types of countries you don't have to pay taxes. So it could be for that reason as well, because it doesn't look like a mosque. There's no minaret, there's no sort of religious affiliation from the outside. So it could just be for tax purposes.
And there's pictures of like literal tents where they're talking about the Islamic Caliphate and a lot of other good stuff on the streets. That's crazy.
Here, the street, the shop. I think that's
So this is a Eritrean wig store. Oh, she pointed at me and
She
said,
pointed at us and said Kufar, infidel.
oh.
Really?
She pointed at us and called us kufar. The restaurant there is basically entirely East African cuisine. So everything basically in these areas, it is exclusively, like fully exclusively non-Swedish. And that, how that benefits Swedish people, I don't really understand. Like, legal migration and integration into society, that a lot of times has very positive impacts on society, and that's something I think that willing taxpayers will happily, I would happily pay taxes for it. But if I see my tax money going to building things like these areas, these pockets that are completely separate from the country that I live in, and I don't know what the case is here in Sweden. I don't know if these communities are permitted to vote. I don't know if that's the case, but if you have like an influence on elections, that's the case, for example, in a lot of America, for example. So you'll see the US, a lot of times these people will be able to actually vote in elections. So that's crazy to think about. And having a swing on elections, and that's a lot of what you see actually in the States as well. So the border gets blurred, or has been blurred there. People come across and then they are able to vote and swing the politics of a nation in a certain direction. And that is pretty crazy to think about. I hope it's not the case here in Sweden. I hope that people, the actual people that are born here paying taxes and are working their butts off to fund this situation, that they're not in that position. But yeah, if they are, I don't know what to say. It's pretty sad. But to be in a country where the crime rate has increased so much, if you ask any Swedish person, trust me, we tried to speak to a lot of Swedes. A lot of them don't want to be on camera because they don't want to show their face on a video that speaks about such topics like this. A lot of them will say Sweden 30, 40 years ago, or even 20 years ago, was a completely different country. The statistics were completely different back then. So what do you think the difference between central Stockholm and here? What do you think the difference is?
I mean, the difference is very jarring. Here, there's literally no Swedish people. I think we've seen maybe like 3, maybe a few on the bus. But in all the stores, everyone who's eating, everyone who's getting a haircut, whatever it might be, like none of them here.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane. Like
Central Stockholm, you see it, it's like a different world, right?
Yeah, I mean, you'll see some of them there. I went out to the bars last night. There's a few here and there.
Yep.
A lot of the security were, unfortunately, these foreigners. But here, it's a different world.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
send someone a picture here, they blurred out the signs in Swedish. you wouldn't know where the hell
You wouldn't
are.
know.
You wouldn't think
yeah.
it was Europe.
Yeah.
So,
Like if you sent them a picture and you were like, guess where? I don't think they would say Sweden, right?
I mean, nowadays they might. It's becoming the norm, but
Yeah, it's become normal now. That's the thing. It's completely like the reality has switched.
yeah, it's crazy. And like, look at the train station right there. Again, no Swedish people,
Yeah.
and they just formed their own communities.
Yeah, true.
So they don't even have to speak Swedish. They don't have to contribute anything. They're getting, funded by the taxpayer.
There's actually a guy whistling, telling people that there's cameras here now. I'm gonna switch it off.
He's from Ireland.
Ireland.
And, the US.
Yeah.
Mix of people. And you were
Syria.
Syria.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. You're also here long time? Oh no.
No, it's okay. Thank you. We can sit here? Yes? Thank you. Shukran.
Thank you.
Right, so we made it into a lovely coffee establishment, and it's typically Swedish, right? So it seems to be like pretty much majoritively Swedish. And the guy who sells the coffee is from Syria, and everybody who's sitting around here is not Swedish. I can't believe when we walked in, they were literally like, like in those like old Western movies when you walk through the split doors and everyone turns around and like stares at you. It's like one of those situations. You walk in and it's just eyeballs. I didn't think that this would be the case in Sweden. It's crazy. Uh-oh, he's gonna hit him.
Hit him. He wanted to beat you?
That's my father.
Is your father? Oh.
Yes.
It's your father?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you deserve to be beaten?
No?
I grown up now. And he don't respect I grown up.
Yeah.
He was both me home. And I say, Bobby, I have my friend to me down outside. And he was like, shut up.
You have very nice nails.
Nice
Oh,
nails.
beautiful color. Huh?
Yeah, I love the one you have.
The earrings. Beautiful. It's from
Yep.
My grandma, she used to have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 1 second, 1 minute.
How do you like this area? It's a good area.
You like Sweden?
When you come here,
Yeah?
stop here, stay here. The camera, jag ska Sverige, jag är från Sverige. Where you come from?
Ireland.
Ireland, Germany, the US.
Sprach. I speak 27 language.
You speak what?
27
You're 27.
language.
Oh, 27 language.
27 language. You see, he can never speak English. When you speak English,
Yes.
let the camera enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Somalia.
You're from Somalia?
Okay. Who's from Germany?
Ich bin Deutsche.
Please, when you come there, say hi, girl. Oh, Claudia, sure, right. I have to go.
You have to go?
Okay.
Yeah, because I have to catch my airplane.
Oh, you fly somewhere?
Dubai.
Dubai? Oh, Habibi.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
Don't say, no, it's about Achterscheiß.
Achterscheiß.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the right thing to
So,
say.
where you from?
I'm from Dublin, Ireland.
And you?
US.
I grew up in New Jersey.
Nice.
Ever when I speak English, don't tell me it's not safe. So you are me now. Do it this. Do it this.
What?
Do it this. Do
Oh,
it this.
he's saying you got dry lips.
He can never speak as a said.
Yeah.
Ciao. Take care of you guys. And welcome home.
Oh, thank you.
This is my arm. My aunt work like a Samuel Rush.
Oh,
Nice.
have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
No.
No?
Happy weekend day.
The cafe owner is coming over to kick his ass now, watch. What an interesting individual, right? Let's go? Okay.
You can bring your coffee cup.
Shukran.
Ciao, bye.
Bye. Oh, we made a friend.
Be careful. The lady she's pregnant. Well.
Oh, yes, I am.
You know what's happened today?
What happened?
Kim Kardashian, she have a car accident.
Kim Kardashian had a car accident.
Yeah, you want to see my mom shop?
Shop? Sure. He wants to show us his mom's shop.
Why are you running?
He's literally kidnapped my wife. So now we're inside of a shop. Hello. Hey.
The boys, everyone boys they can have.
Yes.
I bring you shares. Wait, I bring you shares. I got.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Don't worry. It's
No,
fine.
the boys they like this. This is the watch. Look. This is the boys for the boys.
It's for the boys.
For the girls, drink your coffee, and I gotta make. When you gonna make? It's a wedding day. It's gonna be. It's a wedding day.
Yes.
You say, boy. I am. You say. I am. You Chelsea. This is my diamond. This one. No, nobody never gonna sell. Ever never try this. Like no halal. You know how halal is? No, yes, make you warm. No, let me. Look, this you can make.
Oh, this
tattoo.
is the henna, yeah.
You can make tattoo.
yeah.
And you can make the boys with a dick.
Oh.
Don't be stupid girlfriend.
Yep. Shukran. Some of the most fascinating metro stations that we've ever seen, by the way, here in Stockholm. It's all designed kind of like an underground cave network. It's crazy, like the walls are shaped like you're inside of a cave. It's not like any other metro system that we've seen. And by the way, public transport here in Sweden, incredible, like next level. And you'd want it to be if you had such high tax rates or income tax. I'm not sure what exactly the base rate is, but there is a base rate that you have to pay. Everyone has to pay across the line. I'm not sure what exactly it is. And then once you earn over a certain amount per year, I think it's somewhere around 50,000 euro a year, you pay an extra amount on top of that. So it's a lot of tax that goes in to fund this system, and that's the reason why it runs so well. And by the way, we just left Rinkeby. We had to. The sun started to set, and trust me when I say this, you do not want to be around that area after the sun sets. That's the last place that you want to be. Those areas, once the sun goes down, if you're not close to the station, it's not a safe place to be. And everything, statistics-wise, shows that.
The next conversation that we had was probably one of the craziest that we've ever had here on our YouTube channel, and that is with the guys from the Nordic Resistance movement, labeled a far-right terror organization from a few governments. So that will give you a little bit of an insight as to what's coming up. Take from it what you will, but this conversation dives deep into some of the issues facing Sweden at the moment.
In your opinion, over the last 10 years, let's say, because 10 years ago it was 2015, right?
Yeah.
How has Stockholm changed? How has Sweden changed in that short period of time?
Well, actually, it started really in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, during the Balkan Wars.
Ah.
Okay, so it started with like Bosnian.
Yeah, Bosnia, Herzegovina, everything in the Balkans. We had a really big immigration from these countries. And even though they are Europeans and quite similar, they're not similar. I wouldn't say they're white. But we had a lot of problems.
Yes.
A lot of fightings in the streets, narcotics, etc. As usual with immigration. But these people returned, but the immigration still kept going on. The thing is that they voted through in the Swedish Riksdag in 1972. In the Constitution. Yeah, in the Swedish Constitution. They voted that Sweden should be a multicultural state. And since they really have tried a lot and really hard. Most of the people from the Bosnia area, they moved back, but the immigration keep going from places like Iraq in the early 2000s. We had more people going to Södertälje in 2006. So
I've heard Sototalia is like
Yeah.
little Syria.
yeah, this little municipality took more people from Iraq than the whole of USA.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. In one, I don't know how many people lives there. Maybe 200,000 or something.
Very small.
More than all of the USA.
Yeah.
300 plus million people.
So of course there will be problems with that.
Yes.
There will be cultural problems, religious problems.
Integration.
Yeah.
Does Sweden have any integrating programs
Yeah, a lot of.
people? But like,
lot.
there's too many people, or
Well, I'm actually from a small town,
Yeah.
and we don't have any like football fields everywhere. We don't have like a youth community center
Yeah.
in every corner. But in areas like Rinkeby, we visited,
oh yeah,
there's a lot of football fields,
Yes.
youth community centers, and so on.
it seems nearly too nice.
Yeah,
It's
and,
a really nice area.
and if you took a look at the buildings, no graffiti.
No graffiti, yeah.
But the thing is that they're working really, really hard to clean it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to cover it.
To create a good image.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But what I was meaning is like in the smaller areas, like towns with lesser people and so on,
Uh-huh.
you can see that it's not just social economic structures who make it a challenge.
Yes.
So it's more about, I would say it's actually more about race.
Uh-huh.
And the integration hasn't worked at all.
Yes, we noticed that
But,
nobody there speaks Swedish.
Yeah.
It's actually mostly Arabic and
Looked at like it was weird to see white people in Rinkeby.
But for me, it doesn't matter because, well, all the Somalis in Rinkeby, one day, probably they should go home. And I can say it like so they can hear it.
Yeah.
Inshallah, we will send them home.
and in terms of the safety as well,
Yeah.
like statistics wise,
Yeah.
a lot of the shootings and bombings and
Yeah.
a lot of
Malmö
this
is
stuff
very bad, no?
seems to be based around these suburbs.
Yeah,
It's not so much in the center, right?
exactly. We haven't have here in like central Stockholm. I don't think we have had any
Yeah.
sprängnings. What's it called?
Yeah, shootings, bombings,
Bombings,
etc.
bombings. But we have had a lot of bombings. To compare it, we need to take and analyze and compare things with countries like Mexico and Afghanistan. So it's a lot.
I heard that like the crime rate sometimes was worse than in Kabul or something.
Worse than in Kabul in Afghanistan.
Because walking here, you wouldn't think.
Walking
that
here, you would not think that
this
that's the
seems
case.
Like fairy tale
This
land
seems
here.
like a fairy tale here.
And the thing is, some way I can understand it.
Yes.
Because if you come from Syria
Yeah.
to Sweden and you see a gay, liberal, democratic country
Yes.
where you can rape a woman, and if you get caught, well,
Nothing happens.
maybe you go away for 1 year,
Yeah.
but then you're out again,
Yeah.
and you have a job, you have an apartment, and everything's fine. And we have a great welfare system here,
Yes.
and we have great hospital services and so on, but it's starting to get a lot worse.
Oh yeah, it's overloaded, no?
Yeah, it's overloaded.
Yeah.
So I was in the hospital with my girlfriend. She had problems with her neurar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kidney.
Kidneys.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the thing is that most of the doctors are still white.
Uh-huh.
But in the rooms, almost everyone is foreigner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's overwhelming the system.
Yeah, it's overwhelming the system.
Okay.
And that's a shame because, I mean, I understand why they want to come here. Because it's a great system from the start.
Yes.
But the thing is that the system is built by Swedes.
Yes.
And it's it's made for Swedes.
You
Yes.
can already see how overwhelmed it is. There's pensioners collecting the bottles to get the little cents back.
Old Swedish people, a lot of the people that we've seen as well that are on the streets here, they are Swedes.
Yeah, here in central Stockholm.
Yeah.
Here in central Stockholm. And on places like Östermalm and so on. But if you go outside Stockholm, south of Stockholm, east or west of Stockholm, it's a whole different area.
Yeah.
It's all different population. And right now you can't really see it. But if it was like on the 25th, on a payday,
Yep.
and we walk to one of the more fancier neighborhoods, you would see them, and you could probably understand which one of them who's selling drugs and so things.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So we have had previous year. This is Plattan, it's called.
Uh-huh.
It's like the central station for subway and so on. So lots of narcotic sales has been going on here.
Wow.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's like one up way there, one up way there, some other here. The police could just shut it down, take narcotics dogs, and walk through it.
Yeah.
But they don't do it.
They don't do it. Yeah.
And is there any justification from the government for that?
They should probably say something like, we have too much to do, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Wow.
And the thing is that the police has gone out to national media and said, we're not gonna look into frauds if it's not over, I think, 8,000 Swedish crowns.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
So they're saying this. So you can defraud 100,000 people, just 7,999 crowns each, and the police won't look at it.
So they're actually promoting a lawless society then with that.
They had a campaign, don't shoot. They had bracelets giving out in the suburbs. It just said, don't shoot.
Okay.
Don't shoot.
What?
Yeah. And if you have seen like the gay parade,
Yeah.
Pride?
Yeah.
the police are there
Yeah.
dancing like idiots.
Do you feel, as a Swedish national, do you feel left behind by your government? That's another thing.
He has more money than I have.
Yeah.
Left behind? Yeah, of course. Of course. You know, I have 5 children. And the thing is, when they're like in maybe 17 years old, going to study in a higher place and so on, they won't be able to buy an apartment. They won't be able to find and rent an apartment.
Wow. Because they're priced out and a lot of the apartments are taken already and
Yes,
there's no availability.
they're priced out. Apartments are already taken. So people say that if you're 2 grown-ups with 1 child, you can probably make enough money in savings to make like a down payment, the first down payment for an apartment. You won't be able to buy the apartment or so on, but you can make the first down payment.
And then you're trapped in
But
debt.
if you look,
What is this?
Camera surveillance.
Camera surveillance.
yeah, it's a special camera, extra camera surveillance because of crime.
Wow.
But only if it's under 8,000 kronor.
Yeah, yeah. You can take his bag, take it and run.
It's fine.
They won't.
They won't care.
They won't care.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, so the doctor.
Yep.
There's 1 blanket from the shop.
Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm with these guys. Sorry, man. Homeless guy, Swedish.
A white guy. With a
Every
white
person I come
helmet.
across who is homeless is Swedish.
I haven't had a bicycle helmet.
But the housing that we walked through in Rinkeby. So I just met the guy back there in the flannel shirt. He was Swedish.
Yeah.
And he's homeless and he's asking me to buy him a blanket.
Yeah.
But the people that are living for free in a lot of the suburbs here in Sweden, they don't need blankets. And they're not
The
Swedish.
problem is we have had a really good welfare system,
Yes.
but it has kind of collapsed.
Yes.
We have shelters for homeless, but they're full, you know.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is that if you have an addiction or psychic problems, it's hard. You know, we're not we don't really have this what the Germans would call Volksgemeinschaft.
Uh-huh.
We don't have this solidarity.
Yes.
And it's because we're living in a colder society with lots of, immigration, shootings, rapes,
Yes.
bombings.
Så Superman är på TikTok, det är jag.
Yes.
Och de är mina vänner. Och Ni är säkert här för att sommaren är här. Jag vaktar det här området.
Yes.
Ser du polisen i närheten? Nej.
They're running.
På grund av att jag är här.
Okay. Goodbye. See you. Superman in Stockholm. Okay.
Apparently we're safe, but he's scared to go to Rinkeby.
He's scared to go to Rinkeby though. He's not going to go there. Cannot come to Sweden, by the way, without doing this. We had to actually film this. This is pick and mix. So it's called godis, and I think you guys call it, los godis. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but it basically just translates to loose sweets or loose candy. And that's exactly what it is, loose goodies, yeah. But the favorites I think that you guys have here in Sweden is the licorice and the sour ones. So like super salty licorice and then sour. This looks like salty licorice here. What are you getting?
I am getting predominantly licorice actually.
Yeah, Naomi loves licorice.
It's like not available anywhere outside maybe Germany, the Netherlands, and then everything north from there. So I have not had licorice in a very long time.
Very long time.
You want Percy pig?
Oh yeah, I love Percy pigs.
Percy panda in this case.
Oh, they're pandas, yeah. We have these, they're called Percy pigs in Ireland and in the UK, and people go crazy over them, and they're basically just like pink foam, but they're really good. Kind of similar to the fried eggs. They taste very similar to the fried eggs. And for me, my absolute favorite is the sour stuff. So sour jellies, anything sour, I love it. Stuff like this here, I love it. Also, Schulkreide. Do they have Schulkreide? Yeah, this is one of Naomi's favorites as well.
We call it school chalk.
Yeah.
Like the thing that you write with.
It's called Lacry Fun here, but it looks like a piece of chalk. But yeah, the selection here is absolutely crazy. We're literally inside of a Lidl. There's obviously much better places with better selections where you can get this stuff. But man, this is something that we've been waiting for, and it's actually a very large reason why we're happy to be here in Sweden as well.
I really have to stop myself. I'm scared that I'm gonna get way too much.
Gonna get
it's
like
gonna be really expensive.
a couple kilos of sweets. And the selection is crazy though, and this is, you don't see this as well in Lidl's in other countries.
Anywhere else, yeah.
Literally, it's only been here in Sweden.
Grapefruit bottles.
Grapefruit bottles.
Never seen those before. They look nice.